Hello everyone, welcome back to Trade with Mavi. I hope you all are great. So I'm starting this Nifty 50 series again. So I'll be sharing my views on Nifty 50 every day now. Along with that, I'll be sharing my view on gold, Euro USD, and GBP USD. So what we will be discussing here that what went good or bad today in the market, what was the reason fundamentally or technically, and what we can expect tomorrow, and what should be our strategy, what should be our plan for tomorrow. So let's start for today. If we see, today is 9th June, Monday. So what was the news today? So before market we had this news that RBI surprisingly cut a very gave a very high cut on the repo rate, and it was a big jump for the banks. So that's why, if anyone noticed, that Bank Nifty made a new high today. But what is noticeable here in both Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Sensex, that they opened up in the gap up, but not able to sustain the gap up, and was stuck in a very small range. And it goes for all Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Sensex. So let's talk about Nifty right now. So in Nifty, whole day there was some resistance and support, which we can see on the base of data. So if we talk about data, so we had support here at 25,100 and 25,000, and the resistance is 25,200. So if we see, the market opened up around 25,150, but was not able to sustain the gap and was not able to move forward with that. And we saw a fall, first 15-minute candle, and if we notice, then the whole market was inside the 15-minute candle. So if we talk about this, so the market was inside this zone only for the whole day, first 15-minute candle. And if we talk about the option chain, then there was lot of OI changes and lot of OI pressure on 25,200, 25,150, and 25,102. So we saw 81,000 OI, and change in OI was 40,000. So there was a lot of pressure creating on that strike price 25,100, and lot of pressure in that area. So that's why 2100 was, market was not able to break the 2100. So let's see what we can plan for tomorrow, or what we can expect for tomorrow in the market. So after this tight range, all the bulls will be ready, and all the BS will be ready with their setup. So what we can expect if we see a gap up or gap down. So let's plan a trade. Before that, let's go to the 1 day chart. So in 1 day we can see that Nifty broke the this range with the gap up, but it is still not very good break, or did not sustain the break. And if we go to 2 hour, then we can see that Nifty broke this trend line, and then on the Friday, and then continuous move up, and then today is the gap up. So how technical was the history repeat itself? So we can expect, market we can expect, and market should go that way. The market should come to this point somewhere and retest this area, and then go up. But this is a long term view, so let's plan for it tomorrow only. So right now what we can see is that we have a lot of support at 25,000 and a lot of resistance 25,100, 25,200. So we may expect the closing of the expiry in this area only. So what we can plan, that this is the area where we have a lot of support, so we will look for this area, buy on the dip. So we will look for the buy around this area. We will look for the C around 25,000 area, and then we will hold it till 2500, 2550, because 25,050, because when it comes to the area, it will bounce back very strong because of all the AI here. And we may get in Nifty, we may get around 50 points move, and that is enough for intraday. So this will be our plan. Otherwise, what market is showing right now is the very tight range, and we should avoid trading in this range. We should wait for the good level. So the good level will be the retest of this trend line, or retest of this area where it was stuck from very long time. So our plan will be that we will wait for, if the market open gaps down, then we will buy from here. If the market opens somewhere here, so we will wait for this area to get retest, and then we will take a trade of the long. Otherwise, if market gaps up and if market closes above this 25,200 and gives a closing in 50 minutes, then we'll avoid going short in the market. Otherwise, we will wait, we will plan something like this, that it will go back to this area. So we have two setups for tomorrow. One is the buy on the dip. If the market goes down, then we will buy at 25,000 area, and we can short also. If suppose how we will short, if market opens up in this area only and by around 10:30 we get a closing below this today's low. So what we can plan, let's go to 5 minutes. So what we can plan, if the market opens up around in this area and then goes down and close below this area in 50 minutes, then we can find a OB or retest area, and market will go down, then we will look for a retest area, and then we can go short till 25,000, because it will be a very heavy short here, because the OI is high and people will be, and the buyers will be exiting their position and the sellers will increase their position at this area. So we can see a good short position here. Otherwise, if we want to play safe, then we will wait for the 25,000 level and we will look for some buy here. So we can plan something like this, a W based pattern, 25,000 to 25,070, 25,100, and same goes for the upside. So if we get a breakout around 10:30 or 11 around here, so we will wait for the retest and then we will go for 25,200. Otherwise, if there is a gaps up around here only, then we will go for the short after confirmation in 15 minutes. So if we get the confirmation like something like this, so then we will short for 25,100, not below that. So these will be our plans. So I'll share this video on the YouTube, and I hope that I'll upload it daily and will be good to connect.